Welcome to Ghanaian TV on YouTube once again. Let's see the latest updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, and some few other updates we need to know in this one. 16-year-old Ghanaian player. He is now with Chelsea Football Club, and the boy, he has been asked to train with the under-21 after training with Chelsea under-18. Well, we will talk about this boy in this update. We also look at Brandon Thomas Asante. I brought you an update that Hull City, they were close on signing the player. Right now, there's been a change and a hijack has happened. We will check it out in this update. Thomas Partey, we will speak a little about him. Then the 15-year-old boy that I spoke about yesterday, we will also take some quick one from there. And Ghana under-20 women's team, we will speak a little about them together with some few other ones in this one. You know how we do it. Anytime you join us, take your time and like the video for me. After liking, if you are new, subscribe to this channel, put us on post notifications so that anytime we drop latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Leave your thoughts and comment in the comment box. After watching the video, share the link for others to also come here and enjoy the latest on this channel. Also give shout out to most of you who commented under the last video on this channel, so just stick and stay for your shout out. Now, no time to waste. Quickly, let me begin from the 16-year-old boy who is now with Chelsea Football Club, and the player could be signed in the coming days. Yes, his name is Abdul Fattah Ghanaian. I'll be showing some of the videos here. If you can recall, last year around March, Ghana went to play in the UEFA Under-16 Invitational Tournament in Serbia, where Ghana, we went there, we beat the likes of Spain, Serbia, and some other countries to lift the trophy. I brought you all those video updates on this channel. Now, Ghana had a certain boy who was wearing the number 8 shirt. Yes, Abdul Fattah Ghanaian. Very fantastic midfielder. I brought you an update that he was being scouted by a lot of clubs. We had RB Salzburg who came in, Arsenal from France, and some few other top European clubs. They all came for him. The boy, he eventually joined, talking of Salzburg, where he has already played a competition for them, and he did well and also helped them to win the Farm Cup Youth Championship that they played in Brazil, and that is it also in there. So being with RB Salzburg, but he's in the names of AS Copan, a club based in Ghana here. AS Copan, that is where the boy has his registration with. But he's moved to England, Chelsea. Yes, London is where he is at the moment. And yesterday, he trained with the Chelsea under-18 team. Now, after training with the Chelsea under-18 team, the technical team have actually requested that the boy should also go forward and train with the Chelsea under-21 team. If he's able to impress with the under-21, he's not going to play the under-18. They will skip him, or they will actually promote him to play in the Chelsea under-21. That is a piece of good news for this boy. So yes, Fattah Ghanaian, at the moment, he is at London. It has been reported by London Football. That is it also in there. So this boy being monitored by top clubs, but at the moment, he's with Chelsea, and possibly he is going to sign with the Chelsea Football Club. We hope that Ghanaian is going to be signed, and very soon we will get another Ghanaian to play in the EPL. From Chelsea, we know what Michael Essien did at Chelsea. After that, we also got Baba Abdurrahman, who joined Chelsea as a Ghanaian, and we want one more player. He's also a midfielder, so most Chelsea fans are hopeful that this boy is going to replicate or do something like what Michael Essien actually did at Chelsea as a midfielder from Ghana. So that is a piece of good news for Fattah Ghanaian, as you can watch some of his few clips on your screens for yourself. So I will still follow these news and bring you updates on Fattah Ghanaian Abdul. Now, let me talk about Brandon Thomas Asante. Yesterday, I brought you an update that the boy was close on joining Hull City, because according to reports, the club even accepted the move, the bid from Hull City. That is an excess of 2 million euros and pounds, I beg your pardon, for this particular striker. But this morning, according to Flash Score, in fact, they're actually reporting that the player has signed for Coventry City instead of Hull City. So there's been a hijack of the move, and it is interesting. See, if you go to Coventry City, we have our own coach, former coach for the Black Stars team, Coach George Boateng. He was an assistant together with Didi Dramani to our former head boss, that is Chris Hughton. So that connection has worked in there. So yes, I've already brought you an update that George Boateng was appointed ahead of this season, or ahead of next season, yes, as one of the first team coaches at Coventry. So it could be that he has actually convinced the boy to move from West Brom and come and join Coventry instead of joining Hull City. So there will be that kind of familiarity, because we understand that George Boateng was part crew shooting. They all scouted this boy for the Black Stars team. If you can recall, ahead of the AFCON, they gave him a, he was part of the provisional man squad, but eventually he didn't, enter into the final shortlist for the Ghana team for the AFCON. But right now, he's come to the Black Stars, gained his first debut for Ghana against Central African Republic, and the future will just be bright for Brandon Thomas Asante. So right now, he's moving to join, that is Coventry City in the English Championship side instead of Hull City, as it was reported earlier. We understand the bid is also an excess of £2 million for the striker, and that is it for the 25-year-old Brandon Thomas Clark Asante. Last season, he scored 12 goals, and some previous season he has been doing well, scoring 9, 5, and 13 for West Bromwich Albion and Salford, respectively. So we wish him all the best going forward as a striker. Now, let me move forward and talk about, an update that we are receiving from Arsenal. According to reports, Arsenal is chasing an Argentine midfielder. His name is Ezekiel Fernandez, 22-year-old midfielder. He's doing so well, and being a good player like that, and Arsenal want to bring him in. Per inside reports, Arsenal still, if they get options for Partey, they will let Partey go. That is per what we know, because it is left is 1 year on Partey's contract, but Arsenal is here to renew the contract for him. And if the player is going to stay and play the final season without renewing his contract, he's going to go for free. That is one thing that, So, per report, if Arsenal gets a good deal, they will allow Thomas Partey to join any club. We understand that still Saudi clubs are knocking at the doors of Partey for him to move from Arsenal to come and join them. Some other clubs from Europe are also interested in signing Thomas Partey, but for now, he's one key player for them, and I think he should remain in the team. Arsenal, most of the technical team are also not uncertain with Partey's injury record. That is the only thing that might actually let Partey go. Aside that, when we talk about playing football, Partey is just superb. Since Partey returned around March, he's played consecutively, and Partey is yet to even lose a game for both Arsenal and Ghana. So Partey, if he's in the team, you just definitely have the balance and a lot. So Ezekiel Fernandez is the player that Arsenal, they are working around the clock to sign him to replace Partey, possibly if Partey is going to leave the club. And that is it also in there. Now, yesterday I spoke about one 15-year-old boy, yes, on this channel. And, he is now ready to represent Ghana in all fronts. He's just 15, playing for Southampton. As I said, he had a stint with Chelsea Football Club. He also had a stint with the club, talking of Arsenal, before moving in there. His name is Isaac Boachekin, and the boy has revealed on Guide Sports, yes, that if everything goes through like how he's dreaming, 2026 World Cup, he wants to be there. And even if he's not there, he wants to make it by the year 2025. That is why on his phone, the password on it is 2026. Did I say 2025? 2026. That is the password that, according to the father, the boy has placed on his phone. And that is the meaning of using 2026 as his password. So possibly by the age of 17 years going to 18, he will be a professional and be playing at that highest level. Let's check out this short interview on Guy Sports with my boss, B.O.B. After that, we will draw the curtain on this channel.
There. Okay. I'll just take it on from there. So Isaac's got his own mobile phone, okay?
Okay.
And one day I wanted to go into his phone to go and check something, because as parents, we just need to monitor our kids sometimes. And I couldn't actually get into his phone. So I said, Isaac, your phone's locked. What's your password? He said to me, 2026. So I said to him,
is that a clue?
I didn't know at the time. So I said to him, why 2026? Why isn't that your date of birth or something to mean something for the family? And he just quietly said in his humble voice, that's why I'm going to make it there. That's why I'm going to be at the World Cup and I'll be pro by then. 2026.
Big ambition.
So that was him saying that. I'll let him take it on from there, but that's why his password is 2026. He's putting it out there to Nakupon. And he's saying the universe. So
I didn't know you could speak in a tree. John,
me make a catchy, but me china e pasa so Enye
basasa.
Sir.
Enye basasa.
Sure.
Fine.
Okay.
Isaac, you want to say something, Chi?
I can't.
Yet.
I can't yet. I'm
regularly he's gonna learn soon, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna learn.
Isaac, your dad was just telling us about your 2026. You have the ambition of playing at the World Cup.
Yeah, I think I can't remember exactly when I created the password. I think it was about 13.
Mm-hmm.
But it just came into my head that that's the year I want to be playing professional football, and if possible, get to the World Cup, if that's with Ghana or whatever nationality I play for. So I still follow by that today. So whenever I unlock my phone, it makes me think about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that is it coming in from the boy. We wish him all the best. Isaac Boachekin with my boss, Ben Osei Bonsu. Okay, now let me move away from that and talk a little bit about Ghana Black Princesses. Yes, because they will be going for the World Cup. The World Cup will start from 31st of August through to 22nd of September in Colombia. And Ghana, ahead of this, they need to play some friendly matches. I brought you guys, meet the press that they had about a week ago on this channel, where the coach, you see, Bazigi, revealed that definitely they'll be playing some friendly matches. And it is now confirmed on the 2nd of August 2024, which is going to be Friday at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. It is going to be Ghana Black Princesses versus Second D Hazakes. Yes, Hazakes, they are the champions in Ghana here, and yes, they are really a fantastic side. They are also going to play in the CAF Champions League qualification, which will happen in Ivory Coast. So they serve as a preparatory ground for both teams. Ghana, we are going for the World Cup. Then Hazakes is also going for Champions League playoff in Ivory Coast. So this is going to be a great one for both teams to make sure that they will prepare themselves for the tasks ahead of them. So Ghana Black Princesses Friday, I have to be there and bring you guys updates on this channel. So just stay with me. It is going to happen at 3 p.m. So if you are around Cape Coast, or if you can come, make sure that we meet there and support the Ghana Black Princesses. I know the likes of Mefia Nyame, Stella Nyameche, Afia Meniku, all the girls are doing amazingly well, and we want to see amazing performances from them in this particular game against Second D Hazakes. So that is it also in there. Now let me give shout outs before I take leave of you, because it's very, very necessary. Shout outs going out to Gabison DT. Thank you for commenting under the last video. Ion Fanatabi is also on this channel. Muna Isaac Bimbansoon, thank you. Nana Kwame is also on this channel. Obresi DK, I appreciate you. Ikis 233 is also on this channel. Samuel Kwao, thank you. Ofori Bruce is also here. Amura Jonas, I appreciate you. Too Loud Earpiece, I've seen you. Imma 8485, Eric Agbetiafa, Felix Boatin is also on this channel. Oliver Agbovi is here. Cass Anson is also on this channel. Prosper Kwejo, thank you, I appreciate you. Rashid Barson Marcy, you are also on this channel. Jima Emmanuel is also here. Princess Hearts, I appreciate you. Stefan DK, Ahmed Tijani, or Ali Prince is also here. Emmanuel Mengel is here. Samuel Kwao, Israel Agba, Foster Maunya, Abdul Summit, you are also on this channel. New Warbeck, you are here. Yes, Bangalore City. Yes, Bangalore City is also here. Mr. Vodi, KGH, you are here. Nathan Diagram is here. Betty Johnson, Scantiwa is here. Emmanuel Amane, I've seen you. Fiaku Courage, and Jumo Samson, Jason Grant, Mr. Kwame Edu JMF, Mark Adam Ashali, you are also here. AJ Maxwell is here. Nanad Watcher, yes. Bosu, I've seen your comments again. Emmanuel Barton is also on this channel. Najon Baba Fidelis is here. Davli Partey is also on this channel. Emmanuel Bansa is here. Vosha Sylvanos is here. Then Ernest Ametefio and Barack says 365. Sometimes I'll repeat some because of the multiple comments, but it's fine. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to always like the video for me. Subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV. And of course, we shall meet later.